I should have known something was wrong the moment I saw my mother's name flashing on my phone. She never called unless she wanted something. And when I finally answered, I was right. "Ethan, we're all meeting at your sister's house tonight," she said in that tone that wasn't a request, but a thinly veiled demand. "Come straight after work." No explanation, no pleasantries, just an order. By the time I arrived at Julia's house, the air inside was thick with unspoken tension. My father sat stiffly at the head of the dining table, arms crossed, while Julia, my older sister, stood at the kitchen island, slicing cake like it was any ordinary night. My niece Amber, the family's golden child, lounged on the couch, scrolling through her phone without acknowledging me. The moment I sat down, my father cleared his throat. "Ethan, Amber has a special birthday coming up." I already didn't like where this was going. Julia beamed. "She's turning 21, and we booked something truly extraordinary. A once-in-a-lifetime experience." I frowned. "Boat?" Amber finally looked up. "At your restaurant, the private hall. It's all set," she said smugly. "A luxury event. It's going to be incredible." My stomach sank. Julia clapped her hands. "We've invited 200 guests. The decorations will be breathtaking. And of course, premium menu, open bar, live entertainment." I inhaled sharply. "And who's paying for this?" A long pause. My mother set her wine glass down. "Ethan, your niece deserves a beautiful celebration. She only turns 21 once." "Right, that's not an answer." Amber sighed. "Obviously, Uncle Ethan, it makes sense for you to handle it. It's your restaurant, and you can afford it. It's only $79,000. Julia jumped in. "Your father and I were saying, this is what family does." I kept my voice even. "So you all planned this, booked everything, and just expected me to foot the bill?" "Don't be dramatic," my father snapped. "You have the money, and it's just one night." Just one night, $79,000. Their faces showed no shame, only expectation. Amber smirked. "You don't want to be the cheap uncle, do you?" I clenched my jaw. "You should have asked me first." Julia waved it off. "Oh, Ethan, don't be petty." My mother's gaze turned sharp. "You owe us, Ethan, after everything we've done for you." There it was, a debt. I wasn't family, I was a transaction. I stood abruptly, chair scraping the floor. "Ethan," my father began. "No," I said, calm, steady, final. Julia scoffed. "Excuse me?" I turned to Amber. "Cancel the reservation." Silence fell. Then I walked out, leaving behind their stunned faces and their suffocating entitlement. But I knew this wasn't over. The next morning, my phone buzzed. Again and again, I checked the first notification. A Facebook post from Julia. Amber posing smugly. "Imagine having a rich uncle who still thinks like a poor man." The comments were worse. "He owns a restaurant and won't throw a party. Selfish. Still drives that ancient car, lol." Another post, this time from Amber's father, Peter. "Ethan is so obsessed with work. He has no girlfriend, no family, just an ATM, but only when it suits him. Maybe if he wasn't so uptight, someone would want him. No wife, no kids, no life. What's he even saving for?" I clenched my jaw. Not just entitlement, mockery. They weren't just angry, they were laughing. A knock. My manager, Kelsey, peeked in. "You okay?" I forced a smirk, just realizing some people see me as a walking wallet. She hesitated. "That post, it's all over Twitter too." I nodded. The betrayal stung. I barely had time to think before the door opened again. My father entered, holding a thick envelope. "I spoke to your mother," he said. "She agrees this is the right thing to do." I opened it. A printed budget, $79,000. My name under confirmed payment. I laughed dryly. "You're joking." He sat across from me. "Amber's birthday is important. We can't let her down." I exhaled. "Her parents can't afford this. That's not my fault." He stared at me. "You wouldn't be where you are without us. When you were in the hospital, who sat by your bed?" There was again the guilt. I pushed the envelope back. "I'm not paying." He stiffened. Think carefully. Family doesn't turn its back. I met his eyes. Then why does it feel like I'm just your bank account? His silence confirmed everything. He stood. You'll regret this, Ethan. But I wouldn't. Not this time. That night, sleep evaded me. His words haunted me. Who sacrificed for you? I was 7, weak from pneumonia, hooked to an IV. My mother stroked my hair. You have no idea what we gave up for you, she whispered. You'll take care of us someday, won't you? Even then, love had a price. My phone buzzed. A message from my mother. We're disappointed in you, but I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. The guilt was corrosive, but something inside me shifted. I wasn't their debt, not anymore. Morning sunlight filtered into my office as I stared at the untouched contract. $79,000 all on me. A knock. My father entered again, face firm. Have you come to your senses? I stood. Yes, I'm canceling the reservation. His face darkened. Don't be ridiculous. I pulled out a crisp $100 bill and placed it on the desk. That's my contribution. Amber can have pizza and balloons. He scoffed. After all we've done. I cut him off. No, after all I've done, and I'm done. For the first time, I saw something flicker in his eyes. Shock, maybe fear. He had no control over me anymore. As he stormed out, I felt something I hadn't in years. Freedom. I wasn't their wallet. I wasn't their obligation. I was finally just me.